have such sights to show you. Terror Train.
Terror Train was one of the many movies made in the direct aftermath of a little movie called Halloween. And if you think I'm making that up, it was literally made because of Halloween's success. There was a lot of these movies. And yeah, like the fact that this movie stars both Jamie Lee Curtis in both of them is an irony that is not lost on me. It tells the story of a group of college students who are celebrating New Year's on a train, and they're making it a costume party. However, after a freak accident that happens at a frat party, one of the partygoers is still haunted, and well, that past comes back to haunt her when the person remains alive and decides to exact revenge. This movie was directed by Roger Spottiswoode, who would later go on to direct Tomorrow Never Dies, one of the more underrated James Bond films, especially nowadays. He started off as an editor for Sam Peckinpah, and this is the first movie he ever directed, and unfortunately it shows. This is not great. It's not totally unwatchable. There are a few effective moments here, and predictably Jamie Lee Curtis does a great job. But this is just, it's not great. The movie wastes too much time on these characters and just how unlikable they are. With the exception of Jamie Lee Curtis, I didn't care for anyone else in this movie. Not to mention that there is an entire like 10-15 minute sequence in which David Copperfield, the magician, is in the movie and does magic tricks. He's literally called the magician in the movie, and there's like a 10-minute sequence dedicated to just him doing these magic tricks. It got very old after a while. I do actually like the idea of this murderer being mixed in with partygoers, especially at a costume party, because you just never know what you're looking for. There's an element of mystery there that I appreciate. But man, like this was a bit of a dropped ball in terms of I just figured out the twist within like 10 minutes. Like I just knew like as soon as the main incident happens, I'm like, well, they're gonna come back to this. And they do. As soon as the movie ended, I'm like, the movie's not great, but the premise is really good. They should remake this. As it turns out, they did. It was made for Tubi.
Oh, fuck.
If you're a super Jamie Lee Curtis fan, I'd say check it out, but otherwise, you can skip it.